Welcome to ShanghaiEye. I'm Wang Ying.
Hello, I'm He Jian. Chinese scientists have just uncovered a groundbreaking gut microbe communication system, revealing how our body selectively targets beneficial bacteria to boost immunity. The discovery, published in Nature, opens new doors for more precise treatments, targeting inflammatory diseases, metabolic disorders, and even next-gen oral vaccines. Tang Xiaofan brings us more details.
If you enjoy yogurt, you are probably familiar with the probiotics like lactobacillus. But that's only a minuscule part of the vast microbial community in your gut. Our human gut is home to trillions of microbes that not only aid in digestion, but also play a key role in shaping our immune system. But one mystery has lingered. Does our body recognize and manage specific bacteria among this incredibly diverse microbial community? A team of Chinese researchers led by Qian Youtun has spent 11 years investigating this question and uncovered a surprising way the body interacts with the gut microbes to help maintain intestinal health. The study has just been published in Nature.
我们的这个人体离不开肠道微生物，肠道微生物也离不开我们人体相互在肠子之存，对吧？共精化关系。那么以往的研究就发现了，我们的宿主能够产生一丝蛋白来调控肠道这个准存的结构。那么以往的这个脂蛋白发现它的作用方式是广谱性的，它的这个选择性不强，所以我们想在由于肠子共精化过程中呢，可能会存在更加精准的这种选择性强的这种作用方式。
Scientists found that cells in the gut produce a special protein that acts like a bacterial scanner. Here's how it works. This special protein can detect specific gut bacteria by locking onto a unique fat molecule on their surface, like a barcode reader scanning a product. What's remarkable is that this protein doesn't kill bacteria. Instead, it triggers them to release massive amounts of nano-sized message capsules that send immune signals.
虽然我们此次的研究是属于比较前沿基础的一个研究，但是呢，它这个在这里面伴随着一个新的生物学机制的一个发现，就是我们发现这些细菌里面，就是说有一些在宿主蛋白的作用之下，它可以产生这种大量这种纳米级的一个信息胶囊，然后这个纳米胶囊就相当于细菌的一个这个外密的信使，它可以和我们的机体进行一个有效的一个沟通，来促进我们免疫系统的一个发育。
This study is the first to show how a host protein can specifically recognize bacterial lipids, thus triggering beneficial immune responses. So why does this matter? This discovery changes how scientists see gut health. Our body actively shapes the gut microbiome, not just by tolerating microbes, but by communicating with them to maintain balance. The findings reveal exciting possibilities for developing next-generation treatments that work by tuning interactions between the microbiota and the immune system.
受这个启发的话，我们就是可以说去设计一些这个药物，然后这些药物就可以去精准去作用于肠道里的一些细菌、有益细菌，让它们去产生一些这种信息胶囊，然后去调控我们机体的这样的一个免疫系统或者新陈代谢。另外呢，我们也可以以一种就是把一些那个病毒或者是一些细菌的那种就是蛋白质设计成疫苗的形式，治疗一些就是说因为这个肠道菌群紊乱所导致的一些疾病，比如说一些炎症性肠病啊，或者是一些自身免疫疾病，还有一些代谢性疾病。
Your gut is a dynamic battlefield where 10 trillion microbes wage a constant game of power, and this study reveals just how strategically your body plays its hand. In the future, tuning our microbiome may become as precise as tuning a piano. This breakthrough marks more than scientific progress. It heralds a new chapter in humanity's million-year partnership with microbes.
China bears almost half the world's nasopharyngeal cancer cases, with many patients facing recurrence after treatment. Heavy ion therapy in Shanghai is changing the outcomes, boosting survival rates while dramatically reducing severe side effects. And this breakthrough has now become the global gold standard. Zhang Hong takes us inside Shanghai Proton and Heavy Ion Center that's giving thousands of patients new hope through particle power.
Radiotherapy is a standard treatment for many types of cancer. As the radiation machine moves in arcs around the patient, the treatment can be delivered from various angles and with different intensities. The most common radiation is carried out with photon beams. It uses high-energy X-rays to damage the DNA inside cancer cells. However, X-rays cannot be completely stopped once they penetrate the body and tend to scatter. This scattering results in unnecessary radiation exposure to the healthy tissues around the tumor. Proton and heavy ion therapies both fall under the category of particle radiation, which has different physical properties compared to X-rays. Once they reach a certain depth, they release all their energy and then produce almost no radiation beyond. This creates a dose distribution known as the Bragg peak.
碳离子它是有一个特殊的一个布拉格峰的，那么它可以保护周围的正常的器官。那么这样的话，正常器官的受到的剂量低了以后，那么它的副反应的发生的概率也就会明显的下降的。
In 2015, Shanghai pioneered China's first proton and heavy ion therapy center. Today, their reported 69.5% overall 5-year survival rate represents more than a statistic. It's 8,000 stories of hope. 70-year-old Mr. Li, among the center's earliest patients, presented with high-risk localized prostate cancer in 2015. Following 23 sessions of carbon ion radiotherapy, follow-up MRI showed complete resolution of his original 2-centimeter tumor.
张主任也经常问我，你有没有尿频尿急啊？有什么地方不舒服啊？还有什么其他的感觉吧？我自我感觉都没有发生过，这我这切身体会。还有我们有个患者微信群里面的其他大多数的患者都认为很好。
目前的它的 PSA 呢一直还是控制的比较好，就是没有达到我们那个生化复发的水平。
A decade of clinical data shows remarkable outcomes. 100% 5-year survival for localized prostate cancer. 92.9% for primary nasopharyngeal cancer. And 29.4% at 3 years for pancreatic cancer.
鼻咽癌放疗以后，如果一旦复发，也是难以手术切除，也要采取再生放疗。若用光子放疗，后遗症也很大。据我们统计的这个光子治疗的这个数据来看，产生黏膜坏死的话，有40%、10%几的病人因为大出血而死亡。用重离子来治疗，疗效明显的比我们光子治疗的疗效提高。我们5年3期可以达到将近40%几，就复发以后的，我们产生黏膜坏死等这些副作用啊，从40%几降到10%几。我们这数据出来以后呢，国际上就把我们这个标准，采纳为国际上的质子重离子治疗的金标准。
The hospital has now increased the heavy ion treatments to 76% of cases, and this is a deliberate choice rooted in science. You may wonder what's the difference between proton and heavy ion treatment. Heavy ion's unique Bragg peak delivers higher biological effectiveness, making them particularly potent against resistant tumors by causing irreparable DNA damage. Beyond oncology, the hospital has pioneered other applications, like treating wet macular degeneration, a leading cause of blindness in Asia. For patients resistant to standard drug therapy, a single 1-minute proton session can preserve vision while protecting delicate eye structures. While treatment costs approximately 278,000 RMB per course, insurance partnerships have made it more accessible. 40% of patients use commercial coverage, with over 800 beneficiaries claiming 100 million RMB through Shanghai's supplementary healthcare insurance plan, 互惠保.
Moving on to Shanghai A to Z section. A variety of cultural events are taking place across the city as part of the Shanghai Social Aesthetic Education Program, which is coordinating cultural institutions to bring art to the public. Let's take a look. This year, the initiative has expanded to 143 institutions that include everything from museums and art galleries to theaters and intangible cultural heritage centers. New offerings for this year include Art Plus programs that integrate arts with tourism, technology, and traditional culture. For instance, Shanghai Library's program combines live performances with literary experiences, while Shanghai Culture Square's Master Academy has workshops featuring renowned artists. Shanghai Grand Theater opens its rehearsals and backstage area to the public, fostering deeper engagement between artists and audience members. Shanghai Museum has created a broad vision classroom under the program. Using exhibitions and collections as a medium, it offers educational activities such as public lectures and art film guidance, providing multi-perspective interpretations of Chinese and foreign civilizations. The museum also offers tour booklets in 8 languages for visitors from around the world. Special efforts are being taken to ensure access for all age groups. Initiatives include youth workshops, senior-friendly classes, bilingual programs for expats, and accessible tours for disabled individuals. The program welcomes foreign residents with bilingual workshops such as calligraphy and traditional arts. If you've got a question for us, you can find us on all the socials.
We'd love to hear from you. You can find oral content online as well and join us here on Dragon TV, Monday to Friday.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.